Hello, welcome to PlayStation Access. I'm Nathan, I'm here with Dave.
Hello.
Dave, you are at the controls of Deus Ex, Mankind Divided.
I am indeed, I am.
What kind of a place are you in?
Adam Jensen. Well, Nath, it's not a lovely place.
It's full of cables, though.
This is a sort of org city.
It looks like a giant version of one of my drawers in my office.
Yeah, it's like a huge man drawer.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Just full of old cables.
I keep augmented people in there. That's one of the things I have in my drawer. So we've been playing the game for a few hours now, and this is one of the we played it from the beginning. This is one of the areas that we're allowed to capture. Obviously, we don't want to give away too many spoilers, so we will say that the story has progressed.
Yes.
And at this point in the story, you're now in. So there's the overview of Mankind Divided is that post the activation of tons of augmentations which turned augmented people into like a frenzied killers. Horrible disaster for humankind. Obviously there's been a bit now people don't like augmented folk. So,
no.
And this is one of the kind of the game is about the social and political kind of consequences of what happened, and this is you visiting an augmented ghetto on the outskirts of Prague.
Exactly, yeah, exactly that. There's a big division between augmented and non-augmented people, and
what are we
one
doing
of the things they're doing is forcing augmented people to live in sort of their own
because we were in the centre of
cities.
Prague area as well, right? And there's very much like a police state kind of atmosphere going on.
Yes, there is. It's quite a horrible dystopia. So I don't want to say too much about the story. So
what's we need to know what we're doing there.
First thing is meeting someone in an apartment.
Okay.
I think it's this.
Thanks, Dave.
I think it's this person here.
And this apartment.
Which one? My husband.
You've got to give us more than that. What are we doing?
I think we're investigating. Basically, there's been a number of terrorist attacks. One of which was a bomb at a train station, which is one of the first things that they've shown from. I've got to think here. Am I
going to sympathise or focus?
I think
maybe he can help. Come on. That's what kind of Adam Jensen you are.
It's been a rough day.
I'm a sympathetic man.
I like his voice.
So yeah, and they think that they've tracked down the bomber, and they think he's in this augmented city. I need to find Tibor in the Narrows. So at this point, I'm not having to be stealthy or anything. I'm allowed to be here.
This is social, isn't it? That's how they describe
the sort of social part.
It doesn't look that social if you go outside.
No.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it? Having all the drones and police knocking around. You think once you've got people into a ghetto, you know what I mean? Just leave them in there. Give them some skipping ropes and cable TV.
Oh, absolutely.
So nice. I mean, that's nice though, isn't it? I mean, that's got to be. So that's kind of. Is that protest art? Is everything's fallen down?
It serves a purpose. This is actually from the menu screen. This bit. I think it's cool.
If I'm ever in a ghetto, I really hope it's got public art of that calibre. So
I
this
think
is
it's
how are you
unlikely.
going to get through here?
Right, so we can see.
This is a restricted zone in there.
This is a restricted zone.
You can see it on the
I think if I go in, he's going to say.
You might as well have a chat with him. Oi, he says.
Get out of here, he says. So, being Adam Jensen,
what he doesn't know.
I'm really strong.
Yep.
And
I mean, you
sorry,
don't have
that
to,
guy.
wow, you don't have to.
Sure, it's fine. I'm going to see
This is
what's
why
in here.
orcs have got a bad name.
This is
men like you throwing crates around.
I've,
so now, I don't know how good this route in is, Dave. This one.
Look at what I've got here. It's a time puzzle. Unless, do you think my camouflage?
No, mate.
No. You think I've just got to wait?
Yeah, that one. And then now it's the longest one. Oh.
That's it. Oh, this is horrible.
I don't know.
I'm going to use my augmentation as well and hope.
Save. Yeah, you should use the augmentation. You've got an invisible augmentation.
I've got invisible. All right, I'm through.
Oh, I don't know what happened there. I think you just timed it well.
Okay.
Are you going non-lethal, by the way? Is that your plan?
That is my plan. So we're in now.
We are in.
This guy really,
by the way.
he can see everything.
Just bop him.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to.
It's sleepy time for.
Here's the options.
For Johnny Guard.
I prefer non-lethal because I'm just a nice guy.
Also, we should tell people, look at the bottom left. The energy is different now, isn't it? When it's kind of more amenable to doing things like this. It doesn't simply go down and is depleted.
No, it used to be segmented. Now it's more sort of like there is one segment, like a minimum part, but you can see. So I've used up some of it, but that will all regenerate.
It goes down to certain levels, and then sometimes it will go back up, won't it? Which is good.
This is cool as well.
You're gonna just stripe this.
I love that.
Like that. you don't
some
want that.
boots.
Sniper rifle.
Oh.
Your inventory's full.
So
The vent, surely on the right. To the right. See up there. Maybe that was another
Right,
way
so
in.
this
Actually,
is this all another way? But
this is exactly how I've been playing the game. You see, I've been coming into places.
That is the joy of it. You need to.
And then realizing. I mean, this is probably a nicer way to get out.
Let's close that. So
you can't see.
It's good to know. Okay, well, this definitely is just another way.
I mean, you're
isn't
literally
it?
going backwards now.
Yeah.
I wanted this Let's
But
Play
here
to
you
have a
go,
little
everyone.
sense of purpose.
We could have come in underneath these stairs, but right, we've done that.
Thanks, Dave.
Let's. It's just.
That was
It's
very
good to check,
thorough,
isn't it?
isn't it?
It's good
It's
to
good.
check. But we're into the restricted zone. I prefer my way.
Which is well, yeah,
Well,
no,
the way
that
that I'm
was good.
That
yeah.
guy's taken care of. Let's see what we've got here.
So far, this is so good. It's like a little walk through that that the studio might like.
Yeah.
You could have come this way. What's this guy saying?
Are you Tibor?
Tibor mints.
Is this the man I'm here to see?
They're a minty bit stronger.
They're not Tibor mints. So Rucker here, that's who I believe they suspect for the bombings. So we're trying to pick him up and talk to him.
Right.
But Jensen doesn't think that he is the
bomber.
the man.
Ah. Seeds of doubt.
But he's got to see it through.
All right. So we've spoken to Tibor, and we are on the trail of a man who is officially a suspect for the bombing. But it seems like Jensen might have his doubts. So what's your immediate plan now, Dave?
Well, I need to talk to Louis Galois.
Good name.
You'd think Tibor's keycard would be pretty useful too. But I mean, we're really not doing a lot of justice to Deus Ex here. I mean, look at this amazing world. I really would quite like to explore.
Why don't you give us one quick kind of slow pan? Quick
slow pan.
Do
A
you
quick
know what I mean? Just a
slow
little look
pan.
here. The way they've used the light strip, the light bars there.
I like these lanterns as well.
It's really nice. Right, now we've got work to do.
Okay, right. Back to the yellow dots.
We're all good. There they are.
If this turns out
This,
we were in the
I
right
think
place.
This was much easier than we thought.
No, they are red. So if you look on the map, they are both in sort of police.
They are, but can we get
rooms.
to them from this side though? I think we can.
We can just get in straight in the door. I mean,
Well,
that
look,
policeman
have
is
a
not-
look. There's a key. Look, there's a keypad there. You can like lock it.
Oh, this one's open.
Yeah.
Oops.
Hello. Just looking for some stuff. Keep looking. Other bits of this? No. Down? No. We're in the wrong
Here we
place.
go. Here we
aren't
go. No, supply
No?
gate. Got it. I'm
Right.
just
You
concerned
can
that
step
Whoop,
outside. I think
it's
that's fine.
fine. He's coming back.
Yeah. So you're going to have like a little bit of time to. Yeah. Maybe
It's
can you do
open.
that while?
Damn. Oh, he's coming. I don't think I should do this.
No,
whilst-
don't do that. Not while he's there. That would be wrong.
So I just
Although
hang
you
around.
could just you could wait for him to turn around and knock him out. Surely, then drag him into the other room and then lock that door.
You think?
Yeah. I mean, my last plan was.
Flawless. I mean, let's see.
There's no one
This
else
corridor
here, is
is
there?
completely.
Yeah. Just knock him on the head.
Not seeing anything.
Hello. Hello.
I really like the
headbutt someone with a helmet and still knock them out. That's pretty good.
into the evidence room.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Oh no, I can't hack this. I don't have a high enough.
Oh no.
Wait, can I? No, that was. I don't know.
No, you can't. It says.
Right,
It said.
that's going to be a problem. So, is there another way inside?
Are we going to have to knock out every single police person in this place?
And that could be that.
Well, we're going to have to
This-
investigate. Nathan, Dave, investigate.
See if we can find another way. So there's what we're trying to get to.
Oh, you're looking for another way in.
I'm looking for another way in.
I didn't even think about that, even though this game is basically about other
That's
ways in.
exactly what it's about, yeah. Very much so. So what's this up
Maybe
here?
go around the back.
Let's have a look up here.
That does look like a little route. Good work, Dave. Crawling over the room where we knocked that
I'm
person
pretty
out.
sure if I come down here, I'm into the room,
Hello.
Nath. Mission accomplished.
Nice. Smooth operator.
Thank you.
Getting things done.
Anything else I need to?
These are
Can I
things
just
that the
open
game's
this?
telling you, not that I'm telling you.
Thank you. I don't know why I closed it.
I don't know either.
Just because I'm
Everything's
a
fine.
considerate thief.
Welcome back.
I like that. I thought that went well.
Yeah.
Brought with
Well
you
done.
Thanks.
the article we discussed.
Here you go.
Louis happy.
Excellent.
Louis looks
In
like a face
return, I
jacker
will unlock the
character.
security
He does, doesn't he?
Beyond that, you'll
Yes,
find
he
a
does.
ladder
He's let me through.
He's
Isn't he?
letting
Just
you
safe
through.
passage. That's what he's
There
giving me.
we go.
little shooting range he's got.
Should we be? Is there,
discovered that
what's your
favors
feeling
our
about
currency.
Elias, Dave?
We're back on track.
What the helicopter pilot?
Yeah, you're suspicious. I
Should
mean,
take
are
us
you
straight
worried
into our
about him?
territory.
There was a bit of a bad feeling between the two of us when we met earlier.
That is true of pretty much everyone at Adam, though, isn't it?
That's true. Yeah.
Okay, Dave. So a bit of a level there that we couldn't show, but now you are entering. You're closing in on
Ark territory.
Yeah, which is basically we're still looking for the same dude.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so it looks
Scary
like,
lady. Where's she going?
I don't know.
Just hopping up there
That's
like a
something
cat.
She's got. Yeah,
She's
that
got
was
a special leg.
special
augments.
legs. Yeah.
I'd like those.
So our plan is just to get deeper. That's all we know right now, right?
Yeah,
Have a little look at the
67 meters
in.
deeper.
Yeah, right, deeper. So the ladder then.
I've chosen the ladder. I'm not sure if this is a wise move or not, really, considering I just saw that lady with
There
incredible
she is with the super legs.
super legs go up
So
there.
there's another layer up here.
Right, I can't.
another
So you
floor.
can see, if I had super legs, I could probably get up there.
Yeah.
with that laser, but I do
You could
have.
try and find a block to put there. Okay, what's your
I
plan?
do have. I want to show it. This is a chance for me to show off one of my abilities. The glass cloak.
All right then. The lasers.
Not even a
Surely
problem.
would be refracted through there.
Don't worry about the lasers, Nath.
Okay, the lasers
You
are
let
gone.
me worry about the lasers.
What about the camera? Are you going to worry about the camera?
I'm a bit worried about the camera. Now,
So, what's going on?
if
What are you doing?
I'm going to try and go over.
Okay, it's going to be looking at you soon. Okay, good. So you're on another level.
I've got to just take a second. 'cause
Higher
that was,
up.
that
I
was
mean, that was
stressful.
much quicker than I thought you would go, as a man who's extremely cautious.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Okay, you've got a vent. I always like it when I see a vent because I just feel like that is
I
the way
know, I
should
could
go.
just crawl in there.
There's a lot of people on this level I need to worry about. Should
Okay.
we should at least investigate the
vent.
to see where it
What's in
leads.
Vent Town. So it looks like it's more of a sideways route, doesn't it? These are the living quarters for
For Ark, who are like a resistance, aren't they?
Mm.
Augmented. They're fighting for
So
the
there's
rights.
people below
I
you.
think someone
you
might.
can why don't you press L1 there and give it some.
Yeah.
some.
I don't know if we've done this yet. This is my.
It's very handy, but it eats up your
There's
energy is the thing. Isn't
there's
it?
a turret over there. It's got some painkillers.
To take some ammo.
If there's a
Hollow sight.
damn.
Inventory full. We can't really mess around with the inventory.
unfortunately we
You don't have
can't.
time.
But I would like to. But anyway, well, I think that we've got all we're going to get from this area. Hasn't forwarded our progress, but
Not really, no. But
useful
you can-
nonetheless.
Again, like it's the sort of thing. If we were actually playing it, I'd spend ages in there.
Yeah, I know.
Can you make that jump? Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not going to try and do it
Yes,
until
with a little sprint.
until
Until.
the coast is clear. So this person,
Okay, and there's another one underneath you as well.
good spot.
And then
They're
there's
looking
the
for a
camera.
wall though, right?
Is the camera?
I'm going to go for it, Nath. I think it's time.
Okay. You've done it.
I've done
You-
it.
you're
I
okay.
am worried about the camera though.
Yeah, where is the camera?
The camera, I think, is below us.
Okay.
I've got some trank darts. That's what we call them in that. Oh,
Whoa,
we're being
whoa, whoa.
spotted.
I think that is the. It's the camera, but I don't know where it is. It seems to be just because of how white it is.
Could
I
be
thought it
next
was on
one
the
up.
same level.
Could be next one up.
Where are you going from here as well?
That's a good question. I wanted to have a look underneath there, but if I'm concerned about the camera.
You can't even get up to the next level from here, can you? This
No.
is a bit of a dead end.
I'm not sure. It's got to be.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. No.
I don't. I mean,
you don't want to be there.
But I do, don't I? I mean,
What about running across there? Look, you see on the
Yeah.
other side. It seems more like a.
I've gone for it. I'm a bit worried about the camera, so I'm not messing about.
Keep going. Just keep
Oh,
going.
okay. I'm spotted. Oh, I just
You've
made
done
it.
it. You've been alright. You're okay. What's in here though? Stay low. So there's another floor beneath you. There seems to be a camera in that. No, the camera's
Camera's
there.
coming.
Can you? Is it going to sweep around you? Don't.
So I've got my finger on the cloak, just in
Alright,
case.
that
I'm
one's
gonna
not-
I'm
it's
gonna
not
try and
sweeping.
sneak
This one isn't
just around
sweeping.
here, just for a second, just so we can have a
Can we get down?
take stock of what's going on here.
Are they hollow if they're downstairs? And then. Oh no, it's the other way.
There's someone.
Alright, so he's gone.
That's handy.
I think now might be the time to have a little explore in this room.
Drop down. I'd love to find a vent right now.
I don't know why we didn't.
Always just, you know, best to.
Oh, what's this? All right, we won't have any of that because we
Forgot that. I've not emptied it.
Dave, no, it's okay. It's not back in the room yet. So there's a window. So we could have gone ground floor and gone through the window, but we don't want to come out there. I don't think, Dave. I think we want to go into this corridor here. So why don't you have a little look with your vision? So one man, two, well, maybe just one out there. And if he comes in,
that's fine. I'm gonna beat his face off.
Yeah.
I thought that was a real person then.
Just a light beating.
I've got the power for it.
Just a light beating. You're gonna have to. Yeah, there we go. But and it's gonna already be stored. Neatly stored away.
Those are my favourite takedowns, Nathan.
So there's a man out here. There's definitely a guy out here. Have you tried?
What I'm thinking is, I can get out here, can't I?
Yeah. Can you maybe tempt him in?
Do I need to? He's made a run for it now. I'm wondering, is that where I need to go? Are those doors there?
Down. It seems to be below you again.
Let's have a look on the old. Oh. So I can interact with that key, that pad, which makes me think. Right, he's coming back now. Can I just? Oh, okay. This could be him.
Give him a punch and put him in the sofa with the other man. There you go. Oh, there he is.
Right, here we go.
What's this?
Call the lift.
All right. It's going to go down, is it?
Well, you press that. Have you used a lift in the real world?
What I'm saying is this one going to bring you down towards the objective, or are you going somewhere else?
I'm going down, mate. This is how I do it.
Yeah? Then you're not worried about who might be down?
I am worried about it now that you've brought it up. I mean, you could have said it before I got in the lift and pressed the button.
Look at it light up like a Christmas tree. Get down. Get down, man. Well, now there's a man is suspicious.
Fine. Suspicious is fine. If I just keep moving, I can get out of the way for a second here. Catch my breath.
Dave, move. No,
I've gone cloak. I've cloaked. I've run out of cloak.
Because no one's going to worry about that.
Okay. Somehow, the important thing is...
Oh, pretty sure there was a man there who just disappeared right in front of me.
I mean, it is... If you look at the radar right now, it's
like you've shaken a beehive. A glowworm nest.
Right, I'm just going to hang on here for a second.
What's your plan? You're going to pick a path through here?
I'm going to try and go here, like just on these stairs.
Turn around. No,
it's fine, because then I can get into cover and see what's going on.
You could have just been in cover over there.
Okay.
I want to just see. So it's only 22 meters away. I'm thinking you can move from cover to cover and probably just make your way there. On this ground floor.
Sure, I can, because I'm...
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm great.
All right, hit that cover. Remember, you can use short bursts of complete invisibility.
Yes. Okay.
That was nearly enough to get you completely seen.
Yeah.
There's a guy through that door, I'm guessing. Two guys. That makes it difficult. So maybe...
What we did learn, which was important, was that you can, can I vault over here? No.
I don't think you... Oh, no, turn back. Yeah, you can. So maybe invis and vault.
I'm not going to do that, Nathan. I'm a bit worried about it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a bit worried about this now.
Okay.
So you're worried about not having enough...
Yeah, the cloak technology uses... It eats. Okay, so I'm going to go for it right now.
Okay, cloak, go. Just cloak and go.
It really is that simple.
This is good. This is good. That was good.
Thank you.
I keep going. Oh, Dave.
I'm out of energy. I had to stop.
Move out of the way of the door.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Right. Well, we're through the first set of lasers.
There's a person in their first set of... That's always a good sign, isn't it?
Now, the second set of lasers...
And is there a person? There's a person through that door?
Yeah, there is. I need to get...
You can invis your way through here, but let your energy come all the way back to where it's going to come.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah, you see the bar?
Can take stop. I see the bar. 33 meters now to the next.
I thought it was closer than that. It seems to be going further and further away. Dave.
It's just a little breadcrumb trail.
Yeah, isn't it? All right then, you can do this. Do it now.
Cloak off. So immediate problem is this.
There's a window.
Here.
You can open this window. You can look up.
Thankfully, no.
and you can vault
Just
in
living
and
quarters.
punch his
Looks
head.
like I'm into some kind of operations area now.
Should I just shoot him?
My gut
No.
tells me
Shoot
Brooker's
anyone,
gonna
yeah?
be above all
Yeah.
this, someplace
Because
high.
that way I don't
Inaccessible.
use any
Poor guy.
of my power.
All right, fine.
It's right, it was a
Don't find an
tranquilizer.
elevator.
It was a
I'll
tranquilizer.
update you. It says, I know what it was.
Got a little bit of health there.
Yeah, that's good.
Right. Elevator.
There are eyes to your left.
Just looking at where I'm going.
98 meters up. That's why you need an elevator.
Okay. We've got a couple of guys up to no good.
Just like making trouble in their neighbourhood. One of them's got super legs. Watch out for him jumping around like a flea.
Just going to see if there's anyone else. Not in the immediate. We've got a vent
All
up
vent.
there.
Hello.
Is there any way up
You can,
anywhere?
can you walk across there? How do you get those guys to stop,
Oh,
know,
I could,
fraternising?
try and make a distraction.
Yeah?
They're obviously.
I mean, you're just walking right out there.
He used to visit the other districts.
Maybe you don't
Walk
need to
around
do
the
anything here.
marketplaces.
Oh, you can walk up there. Why don't you go and visit and walk up?
And walk up where?
Look, the printing thing there.
No,
Okay,
he's like
let's
you.
try it.
Like he's
The only
giving up.
problem is
I'm not very cautious, am
sound.
I?
Not at all.
Dollars.
They've heard me.
Yeah? Well, you're invisible. What are they going to do about it? Alright, get down. Stop being invisible.
Okay.
Excellent. They are looking.
They can
You're
look all
in
they want.
trouble. Get in the
although
vent,
they
get in the
really
vent.
can't.
Get in the vent. Get in the vent.
Get in the vent. My God.
Yeah.
Ah.
They'll never suspect it. And we're in a vent. There's, you can't.
If you are in a world where people can turn invisible with augmentations and you hear a sound, you must always think there's an
might
invisible
check that
person here.
Yeah, I guess.
I
It
would.
would be
I'd
on
be
my
constantly
mind.
paranoid.
Is there an invisible guy here?
There's an invisible guy here, isn't there? I know there is. Okay.
That was good. That was good venting.
What have we got coming out? Okay, we've got a camera.
Looks like there's a
camera
camera.
ahead.
Huh. Okay.
I like this. Get into cover, have a little look. Now, there's a chance that the computer could disable the camera.
What's that? What's the L? It's looking. It's making you turn over
Let's
there.
just let me have a little look.
Ooh, jumpy
It's
legs.
a bouncy person. And they're going a different route.
All right. Well, you can probably. Oh. Ooh. You can get into cover behind that desk once the camera's turned back around. You could go now, for instance. There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Am I going to go
Not
under
now.
the camera?
Not now. You're going to go now.
Go to the next.
Yeah,
I'll go to the next desk. Go, Adam.
Good work, Adam.
Nothing under there
No,
for
no.
me.
Nope, nope, nope. All right then. I will let you. I will say when.
There's no. I'm going to have to.
Oh,
No, right.
You're going to invisimise it.
I'm going to have to, aren't I? But what I'll do is.
There's a person around that corner as well.
I've done it. It's
Okay.
fine.
Just keep going. Watch out though, from the left.
Just want to get in here because I feel safe. Okay. At least I'm out of the camera's way. I can have a little look.
Okay.
I've got a lady.
Maybe the lady gets punched.
I don't think, unfortunately, for the lady, she may well get punched right, unless she's checking her
Just go-
emails.
Just go and get Dave. Just punch her because
Really?
why?
No,
or
shoot
shoot her in
the
the
camera's
head.
coming. Look.
Shoot her in the head. Shoot her in the head.
Wait, I've got to check for the camera first.
Shoot her in the head. Thank you. How
You
hard
really
was
have to stop saying that.
It is important. Dragging her by her legs. Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
Right.
Looks like you can just. Ooh,
Oh
that's a long
no,
way
that's
down.
quite a long. Is it? No, it's okay.
Well, this is your choice, Dave.
I choose the window.
Okay, that was not as bad as I thought. So you can still get up, so that you can be on the right there, or you can get downstairs. This is a big level. This is
Yeah,
hard.
It is, isn't it?
You going to vault over?
It's incredible how far we've managed to get without being spotted yet.
I know. All right, looks like there's a person around this corner. Probably needs to be shot in the
Little
head.
tap. He's checking his phone. Oh, not for long. He's actually on his way. We've got a camera as well, Nathan. Is the camera in this room? Is it
I don't know.
elsewhere?
I don't know. It must be right above you if it is.
No, camera's not in here. I think it might
I
be
don't
below
think you
me.
need to shoot this person. You could probably just punch them in the head. Wait, they're going right through the... Oh, hello.
Oh, have they lowered the...
They've lowered the lasers. I wonder how
It's
long
too
they stay
late.
down.
It's too
Yeah,
late.
but
There
that's
we go.
interesting, isn't it? You could be behind
gonna
there,
move
for
up.
instance. Looks like there's two people
quite a
in
long
that
way,
room.
haven't they? I'm going to have to use my...
Yeah. Do you want to... there's a person over there on the right as well.
Oh, yeah. Shall I trank them?
Or is that a poster? No, it's moving. It's definitely... you could do, but you'd run the risk of them being seen.
I've run the
Okay.
risk. We're making good
That's
progress now.
That looks like something from 12 Monkeys, isn't it? Look, turn around at that display there.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's
Very
quite something.
Skilliam-esque.
I mean, that can't serve any
Well,
purpose other than... Right,
says
okay,
you.
stairs. Don't want to go down the stairs.
so there's someone yellow is over there. Is that someone who's still searching?
Yeah.
Search is almost complete.
They've just completed
They've
it.
stopped being
They
yellow.
decided they
As
were
if-
just...
As if they'd undergone a course of dialysis.
Imagining it. Should I shoot him for his trouble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're snapping at these a bit.
Yeah, but it's working every time, isn't it?
Can you have a little... Okay, now. The other person's going away. So, just very carefully. And a punch.
I mean, to be fair, I handled that like a real hero, didn't I?
I mean, I was giving you step-by-step instructions.
Oh, right. Right.
Right, okay, I think you're through. I think this is it, Dave. I think
Circumvented
you're in the elevator.
the turret. If I am through, that was amazing.
That was good.
That was I really,
I'd like
really
it if all
enjoyed
the
that
alarms
level.
start going off now.
You wouldn't.
Self-congratulatory Dave. I nearly said that right.
Smooth operator.
Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging.
This big old
Chief.
lift.
Ah,
Just one thing,
Elias
man.
is
Be careful.
having a coffee
It's
when he should be
dangerous.
helping me
Right.
out. Honestly,
Confront Rucker.
there's going to be a ruckus.
There is, isn't there?
I've put my gun away, so I obviously think he's all right.
Well, yeah, Adam's in two minds, isn't he? Confronting Rucker. He's seen you now. Oh, well, he's got his bit of arm out.
Just to show he's, means business, I guess.
I do like his bit of arm.
I'm
Yeah,
double
well, I've
armed.
got like
Sure
three
you'll
mates, so...
understand
Yeah.
if I don't take your word for it.
You're clearly very skilled. I want to thank you for holding yourself in check on the way here. My friends only
You
want
see
to
how the
protect
style
you
of play
from
influences the
bloodshed.
story there, Dave?
You don't seem
That's
surprised
smart,
to see
isn't it?
me.
Yeah.
And also,
Not.
I'm glad he said that because I'm really
After
proud of
the-
myself for how I
know you
performed.
are.
I knew it was only a matter
I
of
know.
time before they send someone. Please, sit.
This
This is a
guy,
social
he's
call.
it's like, when you accidentally leave the
Gotta
lid
take
off
you
your pen. He's drawn on his face there.
Is to fight for the rights of the augmented.
Do you think you're going to be able to maintain this non-lethal approach, Dave, throughout?
Of
I mean,
course I
I've
expect
I've
it.
spoken to
I
the
do
gameplay
it.
director at
People only
E3,
hide
and he told me
when
it was
they know
possible
they
to
are
go all the
doing
way
the
through.
wrong
Yeah,
So it's a
The
failure
augmented
if
are
you
for
don't.
genocide.
I'm
Begins with demonizing
fairly
us,
certain I would fail.
taking away our rights, treating
Although I
us as
must
less
admit
than
that was,
human, exiling us so we are forgotten,
you know,
and then
I've
exterminating
really enjoyed being stealthy there and was able to do it. And I'm not
All right,
a stealthy kind of a guy.
you're going to...
Nobody needs to demonize the augmented, Rucker.
You've been talking to this man for quite a long time now, Dave. Do you think he's going to come quietly?
I don't think I've done a good enough job of talking to him.
You've
What's he up
learnt a
to?
life
Has
lesson.
he just pressed the button? Oh no.
Maybe it was the button where it's fine now.
Or is it one where he explodes?
hiding in plain sight is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly.
He's
to
quite near
find
that
out
window.
who is responsible.
Uh-oh.
What's that noise? His arm's gone.
Rucker?
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Did you do this, Dave?
I think so. I didn't do it to him on purpose, but I think I failed the conversation.
Dave.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, you've done that. Dave, I think that's a good time to say goodbye.
Yeah.
We've had to chop that down quite a bit because there's so many different things you can do, so many different routes you can explore.
Yeah.
including apparently making that man sort of melt, discombobulate there.
Unfortunately.
Well done.
I'm not hearing enough compliments, Nath. You haven't
You
said
did
how
quite
good
well.
how
Well
good I
done.
did.
Some of it was quite good, and we've only hidden a couple of times where you failed to. So that is good. We're gonna have more Deus Ex Mankind Divided as soon as we can on the channel. But that was kind of our first look at some of the gameplay that were on PlayStation 4. We've not had that on the channel before. That while we've been playing it.
That's our first hands-on, yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you think about Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Let us know if you'd like to know anything about the game. We could tell you in the comments. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you later.